Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Monday, December 3rd, 2012. I am Astrologer David Palmer, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Well, this is the day that I see all these postings of the pyramids in alignment with Mercury and Venus and Saturn. And you know, there's some people that say that is not true, there's some people that say it's definitely true, but I thought today that I would dip into it a little bit and give you the forecast. Let's start with the forecast first. First of all, we just made it through the weekend. We made it through a weekend where the sun opposed Jupiter, and we had that moon in Cancer. It was us finding new comfort. And actually, we got tested on Sunday. We got tested of how we can find comfort in making sure our perception is in the right place based off the big picture, based off the knowledge, based off what we know. Having to learn that this mind, which can take us too far right now, has to be in alignment with our core right now, which is seeing the big picture in our life, which is learning and to take in knowledge, to really go where we know in our lives, not a place of questioning. Here we are on Monday with the moon in Leo now. This moon in Leo is all about us emotionally tapping into our heart. It does start to make a grand trine today, not a powerful one, but the truth is the moon does tap into a perfect trine over to Uranus. This is really powerful energy of us really exciting our emotions, really learning to bring our heart and bridge it over and bring us the opportunity to bridge our heart with this new unique self, embracing our love of our life, embracing our creativity, really learning how to step into this heart. And it is about having to learn to step into this higher knowledge of our heart. What is it about our excitement of our life do we love? What is about it ourselves that we love? You know, one thing about Leo is you must bring the power of love within yourself. Now this moon will be tested today. It is making a heavy square over to Saturn. So as our heart gets excited online, then it has to go through a really big reality check. The reality check of looking deep into our souls, making sure that we are getting rid of the blocks, our fears, our subconscious issues that are deep down in ourselves. This is where the work is. So if there are delays, if you're feeling frustrated, emotionally the way to step out of this is to remember you are stepping into a new unique self. And it does take some work to get through the kinks. Don't let the kinks in deep in your soul or the fears or the intimacy issues or not wanting to do these things. Remember, it's about being real. It's about being real with yourself. It's about being real with your partnerships. It's about being real with your job. No more do you want to commit to things that you truly don't feel that you want. And you know, this is Scorpio. And we have Venus and Mercury still here. Mercury today is hitting the exact same spot the solar eclipse was, and that's where I'm going to start to bridge this whole Giza pyramid thing. So actuality, I'm pretty impressed with this alignment that I see up in all the pyramids that we keep seeing, because Mercury, exact degree of where this powerful solar eclipse was. Now we have Venus in Scorpio and we have Saturn in Scorpio, and Venus and Saturn made a nice conjunction, and this has been a powerful area of our lives, really the meat and potatoes of Scorpio, the middle ground here, really forcing us to really look deep into ourselves. It really is the rebirthing process. So if we want to take a look at this Giza pyramid, this really is the enacting or the uncovering deep inside of ourselves to bring us into this 12-12-12 alignment, which is coming up, which a lot of, I know the Palladian channels are talking about, which I know a lot of people are talking about, 12-12-12, it's pretty powerful. But yes, we are opening up. We are understanding the last bit of how we need to, how we need to get exactly our soul's true energy out. True meaning real. True meaning the deepest part. And really, this alignment is forcing us, as we feel in our lives, as we're starting to learn and observe and really start to take in, and it's like a sponge, our truth. And you know what? It's affecting our bodies. It's affecting our heads. It's affecting our relationships. It's affecting our life at work. It's affecting everything. It's alienating us from the old structure of our lives. You know, we are rebirthing this old structure, okay? The old world, football games, and Campbell's soup, and blah, 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 blah. That world just does not serve us right. It really does not. And we are really stepping into our real and our true energetic force coming out. And you know what? You have to notice that the world around you is not changing as fast as we are inside. And this moment today unveils our veil from our soul and our bodies to really uncover and notice how we truly feel inside, how we must find our heart, how we must connect it with this new self, and how we must paint this new big picture. And we need to step into knowledge. We need to step into understanding and knowing and our belief in how we are going to live from our hearts. This is a reboot of love. This is where our love comes first. Our perception needs to change. Our attitude, our mind can't get in the way. It needs to serve us better and serve us in a place that allows us to live in our heart, that allows us to live in our truth, that allows us to live into our big picture, which is our true self. And that's really what I see as this alignment happening today. It really is the portal opening of your own self, of your own truth, of how do you feel right now, and start to look at the surrounding world. For those who are becoming way more enlightened, that are opening up to the energy, the truth is it's starting to feel alien. But that's because the surrounding room, and it's raining by the way, so I gotta hurry up, but the surrounding world is still running on an old system, but the core of your soul is not. And that's where the perception needs to come into that understanding, that realization, that in your heart, you are going for what your heart wants, not what the heart of television wants, not what the heart of our government officials want, the heart of what you truly want. Let's be honest, do you really want Campbell's soup? We've been just told and brought up to bring that up. But the truth is, this stuff's bad for you. I felt like crap when I had some. Only reason why I bring it up. Anyways, check out my website. I have a new product out this week. Check it all out at david-palmer.com, and I hope to see you tomorrow.